You guys, I finally got a Hammond Collection T.Rex. Now that San Diego Comic-Con is well over, my orders from the convention are rolling in, starting with this convention-themed Hammond Collection T.Rex. Now, this is the bull T-Rex from the Lost World. It's not Rexy, but based on the reseller prices for Rexy on eBay, I'm going to take this one for a reasonable price and be happy to have it. In the box, you get a super fan who is ironically wearing one of those inflatable T-Rex costumes, and the body of it is actually soft and squishy, so it kind of feels inflatable, which is a cool surprise. Like, this would be a terrible way to go, getting eaten by a T-Rex while dressed as a T-Rex. I think that's why they say to never meet your heroes. This little guy or gal also comes with 2 different swappable faceplates, as well as a convention swag bag, and even a little miniature version of this whole action figure set. Surprisingly, the Superfan articulates, and it's better than you would think. Nothing revolutionary, but probably more than a person would be able to move if they were actually wearing this costume. I feel like with random add-ons like this, they're usually just motionless statues. I'm looking at you, Crypto, so it was nice to see them make this an actual figure. But none of y'all came here to admire the Superfan. Let's check out the Hammond Collection T-Rex and see if it lives up to the hype that I have for it. I think he looks really cool. There's a lot of different gradients and variations of green here, and I feel like the variation makes it look really realistic. The head is just awesome. I feel like if you're a fan of these movies, you have this head, this face just etched in your brain. He's got a ratcheting mouth system that opens his mouth up to 2 different sizes. And the corner of his mouth has this like flexible skin that looks and feels gross in the best possible way. You can also move his tongue into 2 different positions to create a really dynamic roaring effect. In the torso and neck, he's got a couple different sections that can move a little bit. His little T-Rex arms have a ball joint at the shoulder and little joints in the elbow and wrist. He's got massive double jointed knees and a lot of movement in his ankles, meaning his big old feet. And his tail has articulation at the butt or whatever, and there's one more section that moves before being capped off with a flexible bendy tail section. I almost forgot to mention that this set also comes with this "When Fans Ruled the Earth" banner, and if I have one nitpick about it, I like the design, but I wish it was double-sided, with the other side having the original wording on it. Unfortunately, this set sold out in minutes on the Mattel Creations website, but if you can somehow find it for a reasonable price, either this or the original Rexy, I would definitely recommend it. I will always have a soft spot in my heart for The Lost World. I feel like people judge it too harshly. I would say it's the second best Jurassic movie after the original, but what do you guys think? Not only of this Hammond Collection T-Rex, but also what's your favorite Jurassic Park movie? Let me know.